I am beyond excited as to what I have to show you guys today. In fact, I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm actually way more excited about this than I am about any Icon CD that I've recently gotten in the past few weeks. However, this isn't as nearly exciting as some of the tapes that I've gotten recently, like Terrifier 3, Alien Romulus, or especially Nuttin' for Christmas. So this isn't quite on par with that, but it is still pretty exciting. So I got 2 CDs for this short little update video to show you guys, and these actually complete a collection that I started collecting just about a year ago, and I finally completed it, well, yesterday when one of these arrived in the mail. So yeah, I am beyond excited about this, and I will do a video showing off the complete collection of these, because there's only 15 of them. So what I have to show you guys for this update is... That's right. We have 2 of the Rush Remasters releases, and these were the last 2 of the 97 Rush Remasters that I needed to complete my 97 Rush Remasters collection. We have Grace Under Pressure and Hold Your Fire. Yep, these were the last 2 I needed, and I have them both now right here. So yeah, I got this one recently, and, well, this one has a little bit of a story behind it. But we'll get to that when we get to it. But for right now, since this album came out first, we'll show this one first. So yep, so this is the 97 Rush Remasters release of Rush Grace Under Pressure. And this one did come with the hype sticker. And I did save it this time. I think my copy of Signals also came with this sticker, but I did not save it for whatever reason. But anyway, or I wasn't able to, or I'm not sure why. But anyway, it says, the Rush Remasters newly 20-bit remaster from the original master tapes, enhanced packaging faithful to the original album release. So yeah, so this one I ordered on the evening of Friday, February 21st, and it finally arrived, and it arrived yesterday, which was Thursday, February 27th. So yeah, this just took about a week to arrive, and it is here, and I'm very happy about it. Because that one was the second to last one I needed, and this was the last one. And, but yeah, I'm showing this one first, because again, this album came out first. So yep, and again, this is the actual Grace Under Pressure album, not to be confused with the Grace Under Pressure 1984 live tour album, which has the same exact cover art as this, but with a 1984 tour little stamp thing on the bottom there. So yeah, again, if you want to get this album, just make sure you actually know which one you're getting. If you're getting the album or the live tour. So yeah, if it says 1984 tour down here, that means it's actually the live tour album, not the actual album. But if it looks like this with the Rush Remasters, or if it's like looks like this with the black spindle thing, then it's the original release. But yeah, if it doesn't have that 1984 tour thing on the bottom, then that means it actually is the actual album. So yeah, so just be aware of that if you guys want to get this album on CD for your collection, because the 1984 Grace Under Pressure tour thing they released has the same exact artwork as this, just with a little thing at the bottom that says it's the 1984 tour. So, yeah, just a little heads up. I did talk about that before when I showed the actual Grace Under Pressure 1984 tour album. But now I have the actual album as well. And this one I did have a digital copy of, but now I have it actually physically. So, yeah. So here's the sides and the back. Oh, focus camera. So, yep, this was originally a 1984 record. Obviously, this remastered print was released in 1997. And I'll show you guys the booklet real quick. So, yeah, you got the song lyrics right there and stuff. Album credits. And a couple of photos right there. And here's the disc itself. So, yep, and of course, since it's from the 81 to 87 era, it has the fingerprint artwork on the inside. So there you go. And now we get to it. So this is the one that I had a lot of trouble with. But this is the 1997 Rush Remasters collection print of Rush Hold Your Fire. The second to last of the 97 Rush Remasters releases. Last one being A Show of Hands. So, yeah, so the story with this one is, I ordered this one, I think, I forget the exact date, but it was it was sometime in the last week of January, and it shipped out, the seller shipped it out pretty much right away. The problem was, it took just a little over 4 weeks for this to even actually get to New York, because USPS did something with this. God knows what happened with it. And it basically went back and forth between like PA and Texas for like 4 whole weeks, and then finally, actually right around this time I ordered this one. It finally got to New York, and it finally showed up on Saturday the 22nd. So yeah, so it took like 4 weeks. So it took almost a full month for me to actually receive this one. But thankfully, it did finally show up safely, and yeah. So again, I don't know what happened with this in transit, but doesn't matter because it is here now. I did get refunded on the seller did give me a refund because of how long it took to show up, but thankfully it did show up, and I put the money that I was refunded on it. I put it towards this, so it all worked out. And yeah, I was able to complete the collection. So yeah, in the end, it all worked out very nicely, even though I had to wait 4 weeks to get this, but it is here. And yeah, again, thankfully it arrived right around the time I ordered this one. So yeah, I basically completed the collection within like a week of each other, basically. This is the way I'm looking at it. So yeah, worked out very nicely, like I said. But anyway, yeah, so this is Rush Hold Your Fire, the remastered version. And this is back. Yep, this was originally a 1987 record. This does appear to be I think a European release, because it does have these right here. So it is a European release, I believe, but still cool nevertheless. And it does still look pretty much identical to the US one. I mean, the spine's pretty much the same, so yeah. But yeah, I'm glad it finally showed up. Again, don't know why it took so long to get here, but it got here. So, but yeah, weirdly enough, right around the same time, I ordered my copy of Vapor Trails that I recently got was from the same seller, and that showed up pretty much right away. And I ordered some other Rush stuff from this seller before, and they all showed up on time. But for some reason, this one had trouble. I don't know, but anyway, it's here, so I'm not gonna question it any further. I'm just happy that I got it. So yeah, you got, again, song lyrics right here and album credits. So yeah, it looks very similar to the Grace Under Pressure booklet. A nice little mural right there. That's very nice. And yeah. So I'll put this back in here. And there is the disc itself. And once again, fingerprint style artwork, since it is the 81 to 87 era. And yeah, obviously Show of Hands also has this artwork, even though that was originally released in 1989. So there you go, guys. These were the last two of the Rush 97 Remasters releases that I need to complete my 97 Remasters collection. And the fact that I was able to get them essentially back to back was very awesome. And it's just still really nice, even though, and yeah, like I said, it's really nice just how well that ended up working out. So even though I had to wait 4 weeks for this one, it still worked out nicely, because I basically was able to get both of these back-to-back within like a week of each other. So yeah, really happy with how that turned out. And I'm very happy to add these to the collection, and finally complete my Rush Remasters 97 collection. Speaking of which, let's get something quickly set up here. I'll quickly show you guys. And I will make a more detailed video on this as well, but just to give you a little sneak peek of what's to come. Yep, here they are, guys. So this is the complete 97 Rush Remasters collection. So yeah, so in 97, Mercury Records and Anthem Entertainment remastered Rush's entire 74 to 89 discography in all these releases, and this is all 15 of them, all 15 of the Rush 97 remasters. So yeah, this is the complete set. There were, of course, the 4 ones remastered in 2004 that I still have to get, but for right now, I mean, the fact that I have all the 97 ones, that is still pretty cool. And I also have the Retrospect 1 and 2, which were also released in 97, and basically go along with these when you really think about it. So yeah, so again, I'll show these. I'll show you guys quickly. So this is all 15 of them. So we have the self-titled album, Fly By Night, Caress of Steel, 2112, All the World's a Stage, A Farewell to Kings, Hemispheres, Permanent Waves, Moving Pictures, Exit Stage Left, Signals, Grace Under Pressure, Power Windows, Hold Your Fire, and A Show of Hands. So that's all 15 of the 97 Rush Remasters collection releases. And again, I will do a more detailed collection video on these tomorrow where I go over these in more detail, but just wanted to show you that they're all right there, and I'm happy to have all 15 of these 97 Rush Remasters in my collection finally. Now, again, I just got to get the 2004 remastered ones, which were, I believe, Presto, Roll the Bones, Counterparts, and Test for Echo. So I still need those 4 on the remasters, but for right now, to have all the 97 ones is quite the accomplishment, if I'd say so myself. And yeah, very awesome. So again, stay tuned for a full collection video on these coming tomorrow. I'll probably pre-record it today, and then I'll make it public at I'll schedule it to go public at, I think, probably noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. But so yeah, just a little sneak peek of what's coming soon. And yeah, very awesome. And yeah, very cool. So all right, so that is it for this special little update video for you guys, where I finally completed my Rush Remasters 97 collection with these last 2 that I still needed, Grace Under Pressure and Hold Your Fire. And again, stay tuned. Tomorrow at noon, I will release a video showing off the complete 97 Rush Remasters collection, all 15 of them in detail. So yeah, that'll be pretty exciting. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for plenty more videos coming soon in the very near future. So that's it. As always, have a good one, guys. And as always, peace out.